Hi everyone, today we're in Module 6 of Geometry from VMath Level E. We are on Lesson 10, so turn to page 41 to follow along and take notes. Our words for today is line symmetry and then line of symmetry. So line symmetry is at least one line divides a figure into two congruent parts that are mirror images. So they have at least one line. With that line, you could fold that in half, and this side would be congruent to that side. It would match up exactly. Same with this one. And then a line of symmetry is a line that divides a figure into two congruent parts that are mirror images. So it's the actual line. That's the line of symmetry. So some shapes have more than one line of symmetry. So as a little bit of review, number one, they want to know if this is congruent to this shape. Well, if we stack these on top of each other, even if we turned this one, they would not be congruent because they do not match up exactly. So not congruent. But number two, we can see this shape is exactly this shape. So if we stack this on top of that, it will be exactly. So that is congruent. So then if we look, this is asking us, does it have line symmetry? So we can see this line, if we fold it on that line, it would fold right over, and this would be congruent to that. So yes, this has line symmetry. If we look at number 4, it has this little wave down here and then it goes up. If we folded this any way, it would not line up. It would not be congruent. So this one has no line symmetry. And then number 5, we can see it drew 2 lines for us, and those are congruent if they're folded over. So yes, that shape has line symmetry. So this says, complete the figure on the right side so it has line symmetry. The dashed line is the line of symmetry. So I'm going to make this a little bigger so that we can draw this together. This should be fun. So if we start here, we can see that that one goes up to the corner. So we're going to go up to the corner there. And then in the next box, it goes down to that next corner. Then it goes like this, and that kind of zigzags a couple times here. And then that's wrong. I gotta erase that. You might have to erase yours too. It zigzags out 2 boxes. Oops. So we gotta go 2 boxes out, because then it comes 2 boxes in, and then 2 boxes down and 1 box over. So now, if we fold on this line, it will match up. It will be congruent. All right, this says, write the number of lines of symmetry each figure has, then sketch the lines of symmetry. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger too so we can see. So if we're going to sketch the lines of symmetry, so this one, 1, 2, through all the vertexes, 3, 4, 5 lines of symmetry. Then number 7, does this have any lines of symmetry? Could we put any anywhere? I don't think so. So this one would be 0 lines of symmetry. And then this last one, number 8, this one's a little different, but we could fold right through the center there and then up and down. My line is not very good. Let me redo that. Sorry. So there, and then I think that is it. So this one has 2 lines of symmetry. This says, determine whether a figure has a line of symmetry. A figure has a line of symmetry if there is a line that divides it into 2 congruent parts that are mirror images of each other. If a figure is folded along a line of symmetry, both parts will match. So that's what we've been talking about. So here's a line of symmetry. It says this figure has a line of symmetry. The dashed line is the line of symmetry. So here's the line of symmetry. If we fold it on that, this side will match that side. And this figure does not have a line of symmetry. So that means that there would be no dotted line through it because you can't fold it over and have it match anywhere. All right, now you're going to complete page 43 on your own. Take your time. Good luck.